What up, guys? Astro here, back at it again with another video of Zero to Hero. Zero to Hero, yeah. Zero to Hero, yeah. What's up, guys? We're back at Zero to Hero, and today, you know, we it's been a minute, okay? It's been a minute, guys. So I'm not giving up on the Zero to Hero series. We're still here, and we're still grinding. And I understand, you know, it's been a little bit since the last time I uploaded one of these, but don't worry. You know, we're here. We're still grinding the Zero to Hero, and we're doing okay. We got some good money. We got 600K basically, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay on a kind of theme that was going on in the last couple videos that I made with the Constellation Andromeda being rented. Well, guys, let's use the Constellation Andromeda in our Zero to Hero series, where we actually don't have the money for new ships, but we can afford the Constellation Andromeda. So let's do that, right? Look at all these service beacons we can do. Even a critical service beacon, dude. Oh man, we're about to make some money doing service beacons using the Connie Andromeda. Yes, we are. So let's go get that, make some cash, and go do that. So I'm here on New Babbage. This is where we left off. We were doing Ghost Hollow last. Don't worry, there's still going to be a Ghost Hollow kind of like a montage, which I plan on doing. That's just actually taking a small little break from that because I just haven't done it yet. Okay, just plain and simple, I haven't done it yet. And instead, we're going to use the Constellation Andromeda. And I actually have a lot of plans for the Constellation Andromeda. So this is a Zero to Hero plus a way to make money for new players with new ships and rented ships. So it's a little bit of a mix of both. So you guys know what to do. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, if you enjoy that kind of stuff. So, and enjoy just, you know, Star Citizen, because you know how we do. We make videos here basically every single day. And we're here in our beautiful, 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 beautiful. I can't tell you how many times that I can say beautiful about this ship. The Reliant Core, absolutely gorgeous is what it is. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna go down. We're on New Tresler, or we're on Port Tresler right now, and we're going to go down to Microtech and go pick us up a Constellation Andromeda. That is the plan for this episode at the moment. We're going to swap here to flip the ship around. You know, you just do a little vignette, put the landing gear away, and load up that quantum drive. And we're going to find New Babbage. Where are you at, New Babbage? Where are you, Babbage? Should be just right down there. There you are. Alrighty, fantastic, guys. So let's get down there, shall we? What's going on Zero to Hero? Let's talk about it, right? So we're at 600K, okay, and we're making good money. We're doing okay. I wanted to go down to what do you call it, to Ghost Hollow and make a bunch of money really fast, as I can. And the last episode was a really cool example of fighting for your life as a solo player at New Babbage, and we had a lot of fun doing that. I had a lot of fun doing that. It was just really awesome altogether. So that was a fun experience. I was going to continue doing Ghost Hollow stuff, and I will continue doing Ghost Hollow stuff, but the service beacons seem to be popping today, and the Constellation Andromeda idea is still fresh in my head. So we're going to actually use this Constellation Andromeda to do what we talked about. And here we go. We're going down to the Babbage. And you know how we do it here at our Zero to Hero footage. We give you guys all the raw footage, the whole thing, everything. Show you guys everything we're doing. You know, that just so you guys could know, live the life with me together of doing the grind. And the grind is actually flying from spaceport to spaceport. We actually have to fly from spaceport to spaceport. I called for a hangar, and it, I think it gave me a hangar, but it didn't give me a hangar. So like so you see, it says it's already been granted, meaning I think I do have a hangar. There it is. It just wasn't in distance yet, so it wasn't showing up. So There we go. We're gonna actually flop down here and ooh, let's put on safe speed so that we can control our beautiful, beautiful Reliant core. And we are in decoupled mode currently, so you know how we've been rolling with our decoupled things. It's really weird sometimes coming in the hangars in decoupled mode, because it's the change of gravity between having no gravity to all of a sudden you have gravity, and it's really weird. But we handle her beautifully. We land this puppy on the ground, and we pop on out of here, and we're gonna go get us a Connie Andromeda. So as I stated in the non-zero to hero videos, which this one here is a zero to hero video, but as I stated in the non-zero to hero videos, you can get the Constellation Andromeda from coming to any of the main cities, whether that's Orison, New Babbage, Area 18, or Lorville, and going to the rented terminal. On Orison, the rented terminal is next to the spaceport, which is what we showed you in the last two videos of Star Citizen. On this one, in New Babbage, it's basically right next to the spaceport as well, right next to the little consoles here. So here's your consoles to get your ships. We can go ahead and we can put our Reliant core away, store it, and then we can go and we can look, boom, right there, ship rentals. It's right there. Fantastic. We go there, we go over here, we go to this kiosk right here, and yes, you saw all the Picos. And don't worry, we're gonna get one to take with us on our Constellation Andromeda. So it looks like the Connie is a bit more expensive here on the what do you call it? On New Babbage, words. So it's going to cost us $88K for 1 day to rent a ship. That's okay, just a little bit more, and it hurts our pockets a little bit more, but we're in a bougie place, so the bougie place is wanting bougie things. So there you go, we got our Connie Andromeda, right? And we're also going to take ourselves a Pico. Come with me, Pico. Possibly. Quick purchase, no? Quick purchase, no? Okay. Well then, long purchase, please. Confirm purchase. Thank you. Alright. We already have a Pico back at Port Trussell, but we were coming to New Babbage to get us a new Pico anyways. So I think that was a fun little stop by. And voila. So what do we got here? The Connie Andromeda. We also have the Reliant, or the Drake Corsair right now because of some event that's going on, but that's okay. We're not, we don't get events while we're doing Zero to Hero, so at least in this Zero to Hero we don't get events. This is basically like if none of the events were happening and whatnot, this is what you can do, this is what you got, and this is the grind. So we're going to use our own ships. We rented our Constellation Andromeda that is on Hangar 10. And we're going to get in the Constellation Andromeda. And when I fly the Connie, I will not have head tracking on because it just is a big ship and I don't necessarily. Well, we'll see. I'm going to turn it probably on and off. It's just not necessary. Oh, well, actually, in the last video I did, there was a lot of head zoom in when I didn't have the head tracking on. So we'll just see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. But yeah, we got our flight suit on, our newbie flight suit, and we're just doing what we can, and we still should have all these surface beacons available for us. Hopefully we have all these surface beacons available to us. So since we're in a Connie Andromeda, we can do any of the surface beacons. Honestly, we could even do the critical surface beacon, but that would take a lot of time and a lot of just actual focus that it's not worth.
You are clear to launch.
So we're not going to do any critical service beacons because it's just those are overkill. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to focus on the hard and mediums. And in the Connie we can easily do hard and mediums. We can easily do mediums. Hard should be okay. The only problem is that there sometimes will be hammerheads, but we have so many missiles that shouldn't be an issue. At least I'm hoping it shouldn't be an issue. We'll have to find out. We'll have to see. If we do end up going against high service beacons that have multiple hammerheads, we'll probably just back out of it and take the L on that service beacon and swap to a different one. That's what we'll probably do. That's okay. So we're gonna fly straight up as much as we can, trying to get ourselves on the 90 marker. We're on the 80 marker. Let's get to the 90 marker. And I should have been on boosters, but I was charging up my shields because that's what I was doing. We're already almost out. Look at that, that's good payment right there. Why don't we just take that one right there? I don't know if I grabbed it or not. We'll have to see. Anyways, we're here, we're out. Let's go ahead and quantum to Tresler, since we just want to get out of the atmosphere and have a beautiful time and make some beautiful money. So all these service beacons are just popping like crazy. It's raining money on top of us right now. It really is. It's fantastic. So when they're here, they're here. When the service beacons are here, they're here. A lot of times they just don't pop up and it's a pain in the butt. But today they are here and there are plentiful. So what we're going to do is we're going to accept call to arms and we're going to untick it as soon as it pops up, possibly. It's taking a minute, so we're actually going to just pick up a service beacon. So we have highs and criticals and highs and highs and highs. So we're just going to take the ones that are worth the most money. So this is a 218K one. So let's start off right away with the 218K one. This one might have a hammerhead in it, so we do have to be aware of that. But that's what we're doing, right? We're making a play.
Out there?
Anybody out there? You need some help, buddy?
All over me. I need assistance here.
It's a rough life you're living, buddy. You got pirates all over you? I'm sorry, but we're on our way. Hopefully we can help. Get us ourselves a OM marker to get us around the planet to get to you, hopefully. And we'll do our best to save you, buddy. We're going to turn on our gimbal mode by pressing G on the keyboard to activate gimbals. And then we are going to, what else are we going to do? We're going to pump up some of our decoys to 4, and we're going to prepare to fight whatever comes into play. We have the full range of our ship right now. We have 52 missiles. So even if we do get a hammerhead, we should be able to do okay versus him. And I say okay because it is a pain in the butt. But if you guys watched last video, I did have a hammerhead fight. Oh, well, this is a raid, and they're jumping us. Guess what? We're out. Actually, yeah, we're out of here. So if you ever do get the raid one, which is what I just got, you can actually just go, I'm out of this piece. See you guys later. I don't want any part of this. Goodbye, and give me my 200 and whatever K that it was going to give me. Adios. Thanks for the easiest 218K I've ever made in my life. It was fantastic. It was nice knowing you guys. We already paid for our ship and made 100% profit. Absolutely fantastic. It's still popping up all these critical beacons on top of the screen, but in a second you'll see contract complete. There it is right there. Contract complete. High threat. 218K awarded to us. Day 1. Look at that. Wow. Now, if you can't do that, if you're telling me the Connie Andromeda doesn't make you a bunch of money, tell me something about that. So here's another one, another 235K. Let's go ahead and do that one. Let's see how well we can just keep up the work. It's working. It loaded. We're going to start up our quantum drive, and we're going to wait for the thing to pop up. And there it is right there. We're back to business. We're about to make the greatest amounts of money. And we should have started a timer. What was that? 218K in 3 minutes, not even. So, because if we count when we actually started the mission as the starting point, and not the whole beginning of this episode of going to get the Connie, then this is wild. See how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn off head tracking for now and see. Look at this.
I need some help mopping up these bastards.
For a second I thought it was another raid. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a hammerhead, that's a pain in the butt. And we got a hammerhead. Ooh, it's a double hammerhead, but it's for a lot of money, guys. Starfarer. Starfarer. So double Starfarer and hammerhead. What are our target or our helpers? A caterpillar and Aquila. Okay, so that's helpful. Is it
More shitheads inbound.
double caterpillar? It is double caterpillar. So those caterpillars aren't a whole lot of help. Let's see what we can do. Oh, those are hammerheads. We don't want to fight the hammerheads. We want to fight the... Oh! Why isn't our GD working? We're already taking a lot of damage. We're actually going to turn back on our head tracking. So that I can see my shields correctly. They are doing a lot of focusing on me, which is okay, I guess. Of our targets. Let's see what we can get out of this. We're already dealing damage here to the Starfarer, but our shields are really, really hurt. Our shields are really, really hurt, so we need to make sure that we don't die, and make sure that our helpers don't die. We're okay. We're okay.
You think you're good? This is nothing.
I don't know why he's not taking damage there. Right? Do Starfarers have size 2 shields? Do they have a size 2 shield bug? What's going on? Where's the hammerheads at? Hammerheads are way out, so we're not tripping about those
I need
guys.
you to protect me. Now get back here and protect me.
Alright, so gotta be careful here. I'm gonna come out of decoupled mode for a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. I want to try to get behind him and just hit that back shield that we've already been hitting. That would be ideal, but we're also in a Connie that is not that maneuverable.
Keep
Right?
going.
Shields damaged.
Alright, so we're getting good hits on the back of him here. We're also getting torn apart. Also getting torn apart.
Back here now.
So this is what I was talking about, how we got double hammerhead. It might not be worth staying here. Like, it might be better to just say this is a loss and going after a different mission. In fact, I think that might be my decision here. Possibly. Let's see if we can maybe take out this hammerhead that's trying to fight the other guys. Because he's focused on the other dudes. And he's also taken a lot of damage from not only me, but the other Connie. So we have another Connie on our team here. An AI. We can just stick behind him here. And use our teammates as a little bit of bait. Little bit of bait. We're still taking lots and lots of damage. But like I said, we got bait. And then what we can do now is we can back out and let our missiles rain up on them. Still being shot. Pain in the butt.
I need you to protect me. Now get back here and protect me.
longer being shot. We're okay. Oh, we're back to being shot by the hammerhead that we're looking at. Come on! Get out of here, man!
Okay, you got me. No, no, no!
Alright. That didn't sound very good.
For me and we are done, you hear me?
I think one Connie just might not be enough. Alright.
Back here now.
Let's go check on our friends. They're being attacked. They took out whatever that was. Alright.
Back here now.
Or maybe we just got out of range. Okay. We did just get out of range. They're okay. We got this. This is a test. We don't we don't always have all the answers. It's just flying so dang fast. It's Connie. It's just hard to keep it going in the direction I want it to go. Come on. Yep, boost that way. Our velocity meter. Yep, right there. There we go. Now we can take care of the Starfarer pretty easily. Yeah, he's in a lot of pain.
Right.
So Starfarer down. Okay. What's next? The hammerhead pretty far away. There's another hammerhead pretty far away. So the hammerheads are together currently, which is a pain in the butt. I think the other Starfarer might be either gone or whatever the case is. Are these guys even coming towards us is the question. If not, then it might be it's just not gonna happen, guys. Like, this is the situation you get into in some of these service beacons. The protecting guys are just sitting here. The hostile guys are just sitting over there. And I'm not going to go fight two hammerheads in one Connie. It's just not going to happen. So this mission's looking dead. We're going to go ahead and we're going to grab a different one. It's just not going to happen. So service beacons, we still have plenty of options. We'll try another high. We'll hit accept on that one. So the service beacon we were just doing just did get canceled. Even though we were standing right here next to them.
These outlaws came out of nowhere and opened fire.
Which blows my mind on why it just canceled, but that's fine. We accepted another one, and this is another high, but it's not a super expensive one, so we're hoping there's no hammerheads. But I don't know if the money really does determine if there's double hammerheads or not, because that was a 200k mission we just did, and it had two hammerheads, and it was just unfortunate.
Oh, that's amazing. I need some help mopping up these bastards.
So there's a prospector, there's a starfarer, there's a starfarer, and there's a drink caterpillar. Okay, so I think all those are everything's turning red. There's a Valk. Is this a raid? Double Valk, triple Valk.
Got more bad guys on my scope.
I don't know who I'm supposed to be protecting. So this is a this is a Star Citizen situation. I don't know what's going on. This might be a raid. No, I think I'm supposed to be protecting those guys. So we'll take out these Valks. Anybody who's attacking our helper dudes, we need to attack them. To try to keep our guys alive. Keep them as healthy as possible. We'll take out these Valks for sure.
How could you do that to them? We were 1 week away from leaving the pack.
And we'll just sit here and be sitting ducks because there's no hammerhead, so we're actually not scared of anything. There's no hurricanes, there's no hammerheads. It makes life as a Connie Andromeda pretty good. A prospector is firing at us, like, what are you doing, sir? I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that. Ah, you little fly on the wall. Again, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that.
Get destroyed.
Shields damage? Why are you lying to me, game? Okay. So these guys are on our buddies. We gotta get them off as quickly as possible. He's not moving. We're just gonna lay right into him. This is Star Citizen for you guys. Sometimes this is how it be. One full clip, does it kill a Starfarer? It does. One full clip. Looks like the front shields of the Starfarer is already down. Maybe we can flip around to the front.
Your parents know you go around shooting people?
Do my parents know that I go around shooting? Hopefully not. Our shields are getting kind of low here, but you know we're putting in lots of work, and lots of time.
I thought I was a gunner.
So we did it.
Thanks.
Combat high threat complete. There's still something out here. Oh, it's just a prospector. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Complete. 100K in the bank. So we'll take that, right? The game seems to be having not the greatest performance today, but we're already 200K richer than when we started, and we've made 300K because we've, you know, had the beginning portion. So if we see moderates, by the way, if you see moderates with a lot of cash, you want to take the moderates because you're guaranteed there's no hammerheads in the moderates. But if not, then you want to take the highest paying. High we can get, this is another 100K if we're doing this high here. And we're just going to grab it and we're just going to go.
Somebody help! These outlaws came out of nowhere and opened fire!
How much money can a Connie make in an hour? I'll tell you. Lots. Lots and lots. So technically, you know, like I said, made 300K in 10 minutes. Yep. On footage, you know, no.
You have my comm, that's amazing. I need some help mopping up these
No
bastards.
edits. So here we go. We got an Aurora, a Valk, Freelancer, and a Reclaimer. So no issues here. Well, I would say no issues here, right? Shouldn't be anything we cannot handle. Maybe the Aurora might be a little too difficult for us. We might not be able to handle that guy. Look at him. Aurora's sending missiles at our targets that we're supposed to be protecting. We can't handle that. We can't handle that. Somebody's closer than the Aurora. Somebody's closer than the Aurora. Who's there? Oh, it's a Freelancer. Alright, Freelancer. You're first up then, huh? You asked for it, but
Okay, you got me.
I mean, we can definitely kill you in less than a clip, so.
Kill.
Alright, Freelancer down.
Bastard!
And then we should probably. Oh! That was my fault. I ran into the dead corpse of the Freelancer. We want to make sure that we keep our escort targets healthy, so we want to take out the dangerous targets like a Valk. that out as fast as possible.
Destroyed.
There's a guy with Gatlins, and I don't appreciate being shot with Gatlins in the butt.
Shields down.
I'll have to figure out what that is. I mean, we have lots of shield health, and I mean lots of full health, and then we're a Connie, so it's not the end of the world.
Destroyed.
So there we go.
How could you do that to them?
And then there's another Valk, so we'll make sure we take out the Valks because those are the most dangerous things. Even, and I say the most dangerous thing, not that it's actually dangerous. To a Connie, at least. Valks can be dangerous to other ships, but not to us in the Connie. Alright, what do we got left? Now we got the Reclaimer left, but we're going to take out the... Oh, it's just the Reclaimer now, guys. So, another 100k in the bank, basically. We're going to swap off gimbal mode, and we're going to go to
Shields down.
lag pip, so we can just hit the Reclaimer right where we want to hit him. Stay right where we want to be. That size 5 cannon can hurt if you let it, so we're going to try to adjust ourselves to where we're going to get underneath him. I mean, it's a size 5, well, it's a size 5 for Peter. Nonetheless, it's a size 5 gun, so getting underneath it is helpful. It will eventually start hurting us. Oh, desync is not the greatest thing. But as you can see, we've already taken down the shields of this here Reclaimer, and it should be just about any second where we see it pop, and we call it another 100k in the bank. Can we get it before we have to reload? No, we have to reload. Oh well. Just a small reload. Don't even need to reload. There it is.
I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Beautifulness, right? That's another 100k in the bank, guys. Close to it, anyway. Alright. Let's see what our next one is. Eventually, we're going to run out of service beacons, possibly. I mean, it might not ever happen. But here's another 240k. We're going to go ahead and accept it. There's a possibility it won't be hammerheads, you know? So, possibility.
Journals, I'm under attack. Please.
Possibility,
if you hear this, help me.
it's a raid. And we just run away again. Possibility. So, if you want to grind surface beacons, get the rep up, which we've done in the previous missions, and make some serious cash. This is your reward. This is your victory lap. We put in the work earlier. And
You
we're
have
in
my
it.
com, that's amazing.
Alright, so we gotta protect these guys. What do we got?
These bastards.
Starfarer, Reclaimer, Connie, Andromeda. I think that's it. Oh no, there's 2 over here. Oh shit, hello. I don't want to be a sitting duck. Dead. Well, that's a buck. And that's a buck. Or that's a cutty. So, we seem to be
May have just shot missed
golden,
more bad
guys.
on my scope.
It seems to be a golden day, another 250k with no hammerhead in sight. We do have a Connie Andromeda to deal with, okay? So the Connie is not really I mean, it can be a threat to us. It really can be. But more scarily, the Connie is a threat to our guys that we need to protect. So we have to make sure that we take out the Connie to protect the people that we came to protect. And as you can see, the Connie does have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of bullets. So see what we can do here to deal with the Connie as fast as possible. So try to stay on its butt here, because we already got its shields down on its butt. But you gotta watch our shields. We are gonna have to disengage. disengage here so that we stay healthy. And maybe we can, I lost the target of the Connie. Alright, let's hit that guy up. Oh, we are flying really fast with no thruster power. We gotta keep our guys safe. We gotta keep our guys safe. Come on. Kill this stinking size 2 shield bug guy. There it is. Enemy down. Alright, so our guys are getting a little threatened from the Reclaimer and the Starfarer. We're just gonna go after the Reclaimer. Just get them off of them, you know? There's a lot going on. These high-level service beacons have a lot going on. For one person, they have a lot going on. So here we go, we're behind the Connie. We got the Connie's attention off of our guy. Putting in lots and lots of pain into the Connie. Collision alert? I don't think so. Do what we can to finish off the Connie here. Nice. Connie, the pain in the butt is down. So what do we got here? Oh, why is he red? I don't know. I'd rather deal with the Starfarer first, but let's get this guy. Take off Gimbal. Our back shield is hurt. So we're getting shot in the back pretty well. I don't know by what, but both of our targets are still there. You can see the waypoints of them. So that is good. And we're on lag pip again with the gimbal turned off so that we can aim our shots. And that is working well on this here Reclaimer. Just let the reload happen and then we should be able to finish it. Red, and he should pop any second. We'll stay in lag pip. I think we're being shot by our own people, which is okay. We must have touched them a little bit. There's the Starfarer. He's way out there. So this whole time we're just getting shot by our own protectors. We'll go out here and we'll finish off the last target and hopefully make our cash. We'll just start. We're doing free aim here.
I'm gonna make you bleed for that.
The reason for that is because why not? Want to try to hit him in the back. See how I'm aiming in the back where we have the shields down. Stay hitting him in the back. What the don't think he's taking damage right now. It's just one of those. The Starfare is a weird ship. What do we gotta hit this guy to kill him? Maybe we should just hit him right in the center mass. Alright, I'm switching back to lead pip. And I'm switching back to gimbal because I don't know how to kill this thing. He has a lot of invulnerability spots apparently. A lot of invulnerability spots.
75%.
Come on, he's almost there. Reload, reload. Come on. I just need you to die so I can collect my 250k. There it is. Woohoo! 250k.
Thanks.
Woohoo! That's over 500k in 30 minutes, guys. Connie Andromeda. Look at that, we're over a mil. We started with less than 600k. Service beacons, oh no, they're running dry. Our cash flow is gone. And it seems to disappear. You see how that happens? It seems to disappear. You do it for a minute, and then it seems to disappear. We do have some lows, so we might as well go ahead and do some of the lows and see if it does spawn us anymore. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Or maybe there's just people on the server now and they're taking our beacons. There's a lot of videos out there that tell you how to grind service beacons and tell you what they do and how they work and all that. But honestly, most of them don't have the correct answer.
You heard my comm, that's amazing.
I don't have the correct answer. I don't think anybody knows what it is that causes the service beacons. People will say, oh, you have to fight over them. So if someone else is doing service beacons, you can't get service beacons. Well, that's a lie, guys. Just because someone else is doing service beacons doesn't mean that you can't have service beacons. And if no one's doing service beacons, that doesn't mean that you have service beacons. It just has to do with the server. Did you spawn in and you're the lucky one that had all the service beacons? That's basically it. That's how we started this, right? We spawned in and we had all the service beacons. That's just what happened. I'm sure there's other people doing service beacons, but we're the lucky ones that they're right there. Another 200k one just popped up, and let's see what we get.
Please, somebody help! These outlaws came out of nowhere and opened fire.
200k, 30k kilometers away. We completed a low, which, you know, gave us another little tiny bit of cash. That's fine. We're just gonna go until, you know, we hit that hour mark of running these, or till they stop coming.
Oh, thank God somebody came. My ship's completely offline.
Right,
Can
so
you
we got
cover me while
double
I fix
protector
it?
there. We got a reclaimer. We got a Starfare. We got another Starfare. We got a Mantis and a Cuddy Black. So looking good. Another 250k possibly from killing these 5 ships. The Starfares are really weird to kill, guys. They really are, and it's kind of annoying. But we live on. Don't let it ruin our lives.
Almost there.
Take out the Cuddy here.
All contacts.
Hopefully nice and easy. We're getting his underside and we're not getting the front to get the size 2 shield bug. Getting his underside. Dodge missiles.
Destroyed.
Okay. Done deal. What do we have? We have a Mantis somewhere around us, right? It's a Starfare.
Line.
This Mantis is a size 1 shield and very easy to kill. take out some of the Starfarers. We'll, there, okay, we'll go after this guy. So it seems you want to be above the Starfarer, not below the Starfarer. That's one key component on dealing damage to the Starfarers, is to stay above it. At least that's what I've seen. I don't know. If anybody wants to leave a comment down in the below, how do you quickly take care of Starfarers? Because I don't know. Between the two Starfarers and the Reclaimer attacking me, there might be a little bit of gunfire and damage that they are dealing to me. It shouldn't be too much to worry about. As you can see, I have started to lose shields there. We took that one down pretty fast. There's the Reclaimer. Let's take out the other Starfarer. There he is. We're at power to shield so that we can just recharge a little bit of our shields when we're taking damage here. And that's the top side of the Starfarer, so we're going to stay on the top side. And it seems no matter where I'm shooting the Starfarer, it's taking down its back shields. So, like I said, I assume you just want to pepper the top of the Starfarer, and that seems to be the answer. Recharge a bit. 10 hits, but that doesn't matter because we're in a Connie.
You kill my friend, I kill you.
And that's right there. It's just the answer, guys. You just stay on top of the Starfarer, and it seems to work well. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop it back down to non-gimbaled. Where is this Reclaimer? Drop down to non-gimbaled lag pit. So we go say hi to this Reclaimer. And land some shots here.
That was nothing.
Yes, sirree. Shields are critical. Oh, we need to get to the bottom side of him. Realized that we were looking right into his face, into his eyeballs. Oh, he's still in damage to us. Not anymore, though. He can't hit us anymore. It's okay. He can't hit us anymore. So, as I said before, eventually those size 5 repeaters, those galleon repeaters that the Reclaimer does, if you're in a bigger ship, they will land, and eventually they'll do some damage. There's nothing to be scared about if, you know, you're doing other things, but eventually they can hurt.
I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
You thought he was a goner? It's over. Another 250k in the bank. Or I guess it's only 200, but still, another 200k in the bank. We're up to 1.4 million. Surface beacons are still here. We got a moderate. Let's go ahead and just grab the moderate. And as you can see, they're just going to keep flowing in at the moment. So no downside on just grabbing them. We hit accept. It didn't go through. Or did it? I don't know. We're going to pop out and see if another one pops in. We're just going to hold it for a minute. I mean, we just made $1 million in relatively no time. So there's a high threat. We're just going to hit left bracket there. We actually did accept the moderate. Do we accept the high too? Our moderate was canceled. Okay. Our high was accepted. It's only 47,000, but it's still 47,000. And it should be just like 1 or 2 ships, because it's the 47,000 one. letting our rented Connie Andromeda spool up. And as you can see, I haven't used the missiles very much because it's just not something I tend to do, and I tend to forget about it. We could actually use them a little bit to try to help us if we got some smaller ships.
That's amazing. I need some help mopping up these bastards.
So what do we got? Some Valkyries. Some Valkyries. I don't even think I want to use them on a Valkyrie because it just seems... It almost seems like the Valkyries are just going to be wasted upon. Like, these are size 2s. These size 2s aren't going to do too much to a Valk. Oh, we got to go to gimbal mode and we got to swap back to lead pip. I apologize for that, guys. Oh, hello, there's a Valk. We'll go after this one though. So all the targets are on us. This can be a little bit scary for a second, but we should be okay. Because the Connie Andromeda is, like I said, a little bit of a worrisome. It's got a lot of guns. I mean, we're in a Connie Andromeda, right? We know it's got a lot of guns. But we also know it's an AI, and it's not a hammerhead. Go, getting behind the Valkyrie, make sure we're in, and then taking on our final target, just me and the Connie Andromeda versus the Connie Andromeda. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, you're gonna start running from me? That's not good. Yep, Connie Andromeda versus Connie Andromeda. When it's the AI, it's not really a fair fight. Look at him just taking shots. He's hurt. He's hurt a lot. His little gunner boys are firing back at us, and his little pew pew shooters that they have. As long as we don't get hit by his nose. Oh my goodness, little pew pew shooters. Let's get around him. Lay me down, another 50k in the bank.
I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely beautiful. So, combat assist complete. 1.44. We have a critical up. We have a critical up, guys. Man, I know we shouldn't probably be in third person, but this thing has put in the work. So let's take a beautiful look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's get back into first person so we can accept our contracts. Get everything reloaded. Change the power around. Good times. Good times. Nothing happening. Let's accept the low. What does it hurt to accept the low? I mean, it would be nice to accept that high, right? But accept the low. We do one of these, it should pop everything else.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
If you hear this, help me, he says. Well, guess what? No help, sir. No help. We've made almost 1 million today. We're actually only 100k. We've made 900k in less than an hour. Yes, sir.
Oh, thank God somebody came. My ship's completely offline.
Again, this is a
Can you
low,
cover me while I fix
so
it?
let's just tear through these guys. Say hello to the Aurora. Say goodbye to the Aurora. Say hello to the Delta. Say goodbye to the Delta. move
there.
on to our next mission.
Almost there. Ship destroyed. I thought I was a goner.
Hey guys,
Thanks.
you guys want to go rent a Connie Andromeda yet? Oh man, good times, good times. Service beacons. Oh, double critical. Double critical. Where's the homies at so we can go fight some Idrises? I can't fight an Idris solo in the Connie. I mean, I could. It would just take absolutely forever. And actually, without a... and actually, you wouldn't even get the money because the Idris would kill the target that you're supposed to be protecting way before you kill the Idris yourself. So you wouldn't get the money. It would just be a complete waste of time, but it'd be cool. And without distracting fighters, I don't think the Connie here would be able to take on the Idris anyways. Solo, because it's not quick enough to move around and avoid fire. If you had one buddy with you to kind of like swap who's getting hit around, then possibly, but just solo, nah. So we're gonna make our way back towards Port Trezler and park this baby and say hello to the basically $1 million we made in under an hour. Remember, we started with 600K, okay, but then we spent 90K to we spent 88,000 to rent the Connie Andromeda. So we started the service beacons with 505,000. That's how much we started with. Actually, it might even been less than that. And now we're at 1.45 million. So I think we did a really great job. A+ on the cash money flow. Where is... Oh, there it is, right there. We're right next to it. We don't need to go anywhere. We're right... Well, we're still a little bit out the way. So we'll quantum in a little bit closer. 53 kilometers. That's quite a way for a Connie to go. So we'll go ahead and we'll quantum in a little bit closer. We'll throw off the couple mode so we can cruise. And while we're cruising... Oh, they're back. They're back. Look, they just keep coming. Moderate, a high. They just keep coming. I'm gonna call it here though, guys, for this episode. What would you guys do if they were if they just kept coming? Would you guys just make all that money and call it like the beautifulness of Money Day? You know, I don't know. I don't know what all that beeping is. It's kind of annoying. I think it's the decoupled mode being weird with the limiter there. If I undo the limiter, that should make that beeping go away. There we go. So look, more high threats. I could definitely hit that bracket and do it, but this video, actually, I want to do it. If another one pops up, because I want to hit the 1 million marker in under an hour. Let's just do it. You see what I mean? We didn't even make it back to Trezler to finish.
Anybody out there?
Before
I've got
more
pirates
popped
all
up.
over me. I need assistance here.
More popped up while we're on our way. It's a cheap one. Should be really easy to do this one. And it will definitely cap us up to being over 1 million that we made. And what's the target that we're looking for? The target cash money? I think the target cash money we're looking for is... I think it was 1.6, but really I want to get to 2 mil.
I need some help moving
If I get to 2 mil, I'll be very happy with everything. There's a Valkyrie and a Valkyrie, and I think that's literally just it. Just 2 Valks. 2 Valks, and we could call it homesies. Well, 1 million made in under an hour. 1 million made in under an hour. This is a 0 to hero. 1 million made in a 0 to hero in under an hour. I didn't even mean for this to happen. It was an accident.
Shields damaged.
Goodbye, Valk.
Messing around, are you?
Goodbye, Valk.
You kill my friend, I kill you.
Goodbye, other Valk. What were you thinking? Firing on a Connie Andromeda. Sounds like it's gonna hit by more.
You're gonna regret
Just
killing
that.
him.
Is there something else? Oh, there's a hammerhead. What the hell? There's a hammerhead. We're not gonna do this. I spent all my time avoiding these damn hammerheads. I'm not gonna fight this stinking hammerhead. Look at him. It's been canceled. Anyways. We already failed the mission. Hammerheads just make missions fail. It's not even my fault. The guys are still alive. Or maybe they're not. Maybe he's already finished them all. Oh, no. And now service beacons are completely gone. Alright. Alright. I did this the last time we did service beacons. Where's Port Trezor? We're for real done. See if I can get Port Trezor from here. Maybe, possibly. Look at that, the lockup and the mouse shouldn't move because we're champions. Ah! I canceled it. I canceled it. That was all on me. I had it and then I canceled it. And the hammerhead's still there. The hammerhead's just staring at me like this guy just... He thought he was getting away. But now he's mine. Nah, bro. PT? 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 Yes, sir. Damn it. PT? Yep, that's the one. Oh my god, the hammerhead's coming.
Shields damaged. Auto drive is power.
I accepted another mission. I have no self-control,
Anybody
guys.
out there?
I don't even know how much this one's
I've got
worth.
pirates all over me. I need assistance here.
It's another 45k. Okay. Nothing too special. I want my million mark. I want it. I want it, I want it, I want it. I need it.
You heard my comm, that's amazing. I need some help mopping up these bastards.
Okay, what do we got? A Valk. Double Valk, it seems. Yep. What's your big boy you guys got? Connie Andromeda, sure. We'll just do this one real quick. I'm gonna get us another 50k. It'll be nice. Hello? Lag? What was that? That was weird.
More shitheads inbound.
I should probably kill the Connies, or the Valks first. But I don't know why I'm on the Andromeda right now. There we go. Our merging speed is way too fast.
Knock it off!
Oof. Our merging speed is way too fast. Can we kill the Connie before any silly business happens? Is the question. Halt velocity.
Yes. Please come to an immediate halt and hold for your vessel to be scanned.
Sir, I'm in the middle of a fight here.
Okay, you got it.
I'm remaining stationary.
Right, everything checks out. We're free to go.
Oh! Yeah, I'm being rammed because of you, sir. What are my shields? We're okay on shields. That was an interesting encounter.
Shields damaged. Enemy down.
Whoa! Oh wow, our teammates killed the other dog. Sometimes, man, sometimes.
Enemy down.
Okay.
I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Well, that was worth it in my opinion. And now we've officially made over 1 million in under an hour. Officially. We're gonna go ahead and do this, the last big one. Oh, there's 2 big ones. Look at that. I'm just gonna keep
Please,
going.
somebody help. These outlaws came out of nowhere and opened fire.
Yes. The cash money flow, guys. It's so low. We're out of our good missiles, so we're not going to even use missiles. Hopefully, we get lucky and there's no hammerheads. If there's hammerheads, we're done. We're back out of it. No matter what, we just have to back out with hammerheads. We really do. Unless you're playing with friends or you're using a retaliator, you need to back out if there's a hammerhead. It just takes way too long.
You heard my comm, that's amazing.
Reclaimer,
Help mopping up these
Andromeda.
bastards.
Beautiful. And then these guys should not be. Oh, that's a hammerhead. Double hammerhead. Okay, so we're not taking this one. We need another raid to happen. Where's the raids at? Oh my god, all big cash money makers. Just cancel the one we're currently in.
No, all channels, I'm under attack and need help.
Just cancel them. You're fired, buddy. Apparently our QT is being jammed by some magical ship that doesn't quantum jam anything. Nah, sir. Come on, game. My QT jam, that's baloney. Alright. Who's behind me? Wow. Guys, I'm not even a part of your mission. Go away. There's... You're QT jamming me. You're QT jamming me with hammerheads. How does that make sense, game? Okay. Thank you.
Is out.
QT jamming me with hammerheads.
Oh, thank God somebody came. My ship's completely offline.
Oh my
Can you
god.
cover me while I fix it?
You're just one guy. Now there's multiple of you. Okay. Mantis. So, look, there's a mantis there. That makes sense, right? You could jam me now. I accept being jammed. And I accept your guys' pledge of 250k. I accept it. Mantis, leave that guy alone. Mantis, where are you going? Mantis? I'm landing hit markers. Did I just 30k? Oh, there's the end of it, guys. Oh, there it is. Ended by the 30k, of course. Well, guys, that was a wonderful experience. We made over $1 million in under an hour doing service beacons with a rented constellation Andromeda. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Zero to Hero. Zero to Hero. The next episode will be another video of us using the constellation Andromeda, but we're not going to do combat beacons. We're going to do some other things, and I'll show you some other ways to make some money using the Connie Andromeda. How about that, right? You want a rented ship? You want to make some money? I got your back. So let's go make some money in the constellation Andromeda and the next time on Zero to Hero. But on this time, we made $1 million in an hour. Thank you guys so much. Smash that like button for $1 million bucks. Leave a comment down below. What's your best run on service beacons? And subscribe if you haven't already, because you guys know we're doing this all the time. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. This is Astro signing off. And adios.